Hello and welcome to our Learn Python series. In this lesson, we're going to talk about comparison operators. How do we compare values? What are the conditional statements? How do we use them? And then we're going to see all this in action when we're going to process student data. Here is a quick reference to the table that shows all the comparison operators: equal to, not equal to, greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. We will see them when we start putting them in action. Let's get right to it. So far, we have considered the case of the student role and names management, where we have list of names, list of marks, and then we created list of tuples. Let's look at another example. So you have lots of clothes in your wardrobe, and your parent comes to you and say, I want you to classify your clothes. I'm giving you 3 boxes. I need you to put clothes, create a winter basket, create a summer basket, create a fall basket. So that is the task you have been given, and now your all the clothes are considered them as a list of all the clothes you have. So how are you going to do it? Think about it. You have done this before. In your head you create 3 mental models that summer is when the temperature is this, winter is when temperature is this, and fall is when temperature is between this and this. So this is what your comparison is. Then you say, okay, if this is summer condition, then I'm going to put this in this box. If this is winter condition, I'm going to put in this box. If it's fall condition, I'm going to put in this box. Now let's look at the example that we have been using, the classrooms. I have 3 statements in front of me which says print names of students who have scored more than 90 marks, print names of students who have scored less than 80 marks, and assign the grades to student based on these 3 conditions. That means we are going to process that whole list, but we are not interested in all the whole list. We are only interested only on the part of the list which is based on some condition. Let's look at the first one. We're going to print names of students who have marks more than 90. So we're going to start with for name marks in students. All right, this is our for loop, but you will notice there is one slight difference as compared to lesson number 9, where we said for student in students, where we were treating the student as a tuple. Consider tuple as a box where we have packed the student information and created a box of it. So for at the moment, we have name and marks of the student and created a tuple or a box. When we are going to process this list of boxes, what we need to tell Python is that when we are going to loop over this list of boxes, I want you to unpack so that I can access individual piece of information, and that is called unpacking. So by writing like this, Python will automatically split the 2 pieces of information into name and marks. And now we have to apply our condition where we say if marks is greater than 90 colon, and that is how the syntax is written. We are using our greater than comparison operator, and we say print the name. Let's see what happens. Liam and Sophia are printed because they are the only ones who have more than 90 marks. We're gonna make our printout a little pretty by separating this one by dashes. Now we have been asked to print names of students who have scored less than 80 marks. It's going to be the same code you can copy, but the thing that is going to change is we're going to use a less than operator, and that is all you're changing because now your condition is different and it is less than 80. What did we get? So Olivia is the only one who actually scored less than 90. Now, the third problem that we have been asked is that we have to assign the grades. Conditions have been given to us. We will start our for loop with the same. Now, there's going to be the first one says assign grade A when the marks are greater than 90. Let's print the name of this student. We say name and we will say A. That is grade A. Now, next one says if it's between 80 and 90, give the grade B. So in Python world, you can think of it that else if this condition is true, and in Python it is represented as elif. short for else if marks are greater than 80 and marks are less than 90. And if that is for this condition, assign the grade B. And then we said everyone else is just C, and we say else print name, and we say C. Let's run this. Now you can see our list has been nicely printed by assigning grades. Emma B, Liam A, Olivia C, Noah is B, and Sophia has been given grade A. And that is how you use your comparison and the conditional statement in Python. Thanks for learning with us. Do subscribe and like our channel. For more information, do visit our website. Till next lesson, take care and goodbye.